Ready to peel back the layers of love, sex, and everything in between? Welcome to Love Soul Connection, where we get down and dirty with the nitty gritty of intimacy. So, whether you're a nervous newbie or a seasoned pro, join us as we ignite the spark, untangle the knots, and discover the secrets to truly epic love. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even blush a little. Let's get intimate. Hey, lovebirds. Welcome back to our podcast, Love Soul Connection. Today, we are diving into territory that might feel a little like navigating a dusty attic: emotional baggage. We all carry some, and while it may not be the most glamorous topic, it's crucial for building healthy relationships. So, buckle up because we are going to unpack, declutter, and learn how to turn those past hurts into stepping stones for stronger connections. Imagine this: you are in a blossoming relationship. Things are exciting, but then, bam, a fight erupts, triggered by something seemingly small. Suddenly, you're flooded with feelings from a past relationship. Insecurities resurface, and communication goes wrong. Sounds familiar? That, my friends, is emotional baggage at play. But here's the good news: carrying baggage doesn't mean you're doomed to repeat the past. By acknowledging it, understanding it, and healing, we can transform it into something positive. Think of it like turning those dusty attic items into beautiful, repurposed furniture for your emotional living room. So, how do we heal? Here are some tools for your emotional toolbox. Start with self awareness. Ever felt like an angry volcano erupting when someone leaves their socks on the floor? Or maybe you shut down and go radio silent during disagreements. We all have trigger buttons, and often they are connected to past experiences we haven't fully processed. So it's time to put on your emotional detective hat and crack the case of your own reactions. The first step is recognizing when you are triggered. Is it a specific word, action, or even tone of voice? Pay attention to your physical sensations: clenched fists, racing heart, tightness in your chest. These are your body's clues screaming, hey, something here feels familiarly uncomfortable. Now, dive deeper. Ask yourself, what specific emotion am I feeling? Why is this getting under my skin? Is it anger, sadness, or insecurity? Once you name the suspect, it's easier to track it back to its origin. Think back to similar situations in your past. Did an ex partner betray your trust, leading to your current suspicion? Did a childhood bully leave you feeling unheard, making you shut down? Connecting the dots can be like discovering a dusty file in your emotional attic. Grab your trusty paper and pen. Journaling helps you to process these memories and emotions without judgment. Write down the situation, your reaction, and what you think might be linked to it from the past. You might be surprised by the connections you uncover. Remember, this isn't about assigning blame or dwelling on the past. It's about understanding why you react the way you do, breaking free from negative patterns, and creating healthier responses. Think of it as emotional self defense. By knowing your triggers, you can choose how to react instead of letting the past control you. The next thing is communication. Okay, so you've identified some emotional baggage and now it's sitting there like an awkward elephant in the room, except it's way less cuddly. But here's the key, don't let it stay silent. Communication is the magic wand that transforms baggage from a burden into a bridge of understanding. So, how do you do it now? Nobody wants to be ambushed by a baggage reveal during a heated argument. So, pick a calm moment, maybe after dinner or during a relaxing activity. Create a safe space where you both feel comfortable sharing openly and honestly. Instead of accusatory you statements, focus on your feelings and experiences. Share a past event that might be influencing your present behavior. Saying things like, when I feel criticized, it triggers memories of so and so. Or maybe, I know this might seem like an overreaction, but this is what happens. So don't just say, I have trust issues. Be specific. When you make plans without me, it reminds me of a past relationship where this had happened. Sharing your vulnerabilities fosters empathy and allows your partner to truly understand your perspective. Always remember that communication is a two-way street. Listen attentively to your partner's response, validate their feelings, and avoid interrupting. This creates a safe space for them to share their own baggage if they choose. The goal isn't to assign blame or find solutions right away. It's about understanding each other's emotional landscapes. Acknowledge your partner's feelings and work together to find ways to navigate triggers and build trust in the present. Communication takes practice and patience. By opening up to each other, sharing your emotional baggage, and actively listening, you can turn past hurts into stepping stones for a stronger, more connected relationship. The third element in your bag is forgiveness. Emotional baggage often clings to us like heavy weights, fueled by unresolved anger, resentment, and even self blame. But here's the thing, holding on to those burdens only hurts you. Forgiveness isn't about condoning the past, it's about releasing yourself from its grip and reclaiming your emotional freedom. Forgiving someone doesn't mean you erase what happened or pretend it didn't hurt. It means acknowledging the pain, understanding the context, and choosing to let go of negativity. Think of it like cleaning out a cluttered closet. You acknowledge the stuff that's there, but you choose not to let it define you anymore. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we carry the weight of self blame for past actions. But remember that you are not the same person you were then. Forgive yourself for choices you made at a different time in your life and acknowledge the growth you have experienced. This self compassion is crucial for healing. Forgive others if you can. This can be the toughest part, but it's not about excusing bad behavior. It's about releasing yourself from the emotional prison of anger and resentment. Imagine holding onto a burning coal. It only hurts you, my friend. Forgiveness is letting go of that coal and finding peace within yourself. Remember that your past self did the best they could with the knowledge and experience they had. Forgive them for not being perfect and recognize the strengths and resilience they showed in navigating challenges. This allows you to accept your full story and move forward with compassion. So don't beat yourself up if you struggle with forgiveness. It's a process, not a one time event. Be patient with yourself, practice self compassion, and allow the feelings to soften over time. Let me share a tip here. Write a letter to your past self, forgiving them for their mistakes and acknowledging their strengths. You can even write a letter to the person who has hurt you, expressing your pain and choosing to release them from your emotional grip. Don't send the letter, of course. This can be a powerful exercise in processing and letting go. Forgiveness is a gift that you give yourself, not the other person. By releasing the burdens of the past, you create space for love, joy, and healthier relationships in your present and future. So take a deep breath, open your heart to forgiveness, and watch your emotional baggage lighten step by step. The fourth thing in your box is seeking help. Carrying emotional baggage is tough, but sometimes it feels like you are hauling around a whole suitcase factory. That's where professional help enters the picture, not as a sign of weakness, but as a powerful tool for healing and growth. Think of it like this: you wouldn't tackle a complex car repair without the right knowledge and tools, right? The same goes for emotional baggage. Therapists are trained professionals equipped with the skills and resources to help you unpack, understand, and ultimately heal from past hurts and unresolved issues. Here's why seeking professional help can be a game changer. Therapists have the knowledge and experience to guide you through the complexities of your emotional baggage. They can help you identify triggers, understand their origins, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Sometimes getting tangled up in our own emotions makes it hard to see clearly. So, what a coach or a therapist will offer is an objective perspective, helping you to see situations from different angles and make informed choices. Therapy or coaching provides a safe and confidential space to explore your vulnerabilities and emotions without judgment. It's a place where you can be your authentic self without fear of criticism. Life can be overwhelming, and coaching or therapy can be a valuable source of support. Intimacy coaches offer encouragement, validation, and accountability, helping you stay motivated on your healing journey. Taking care of your emotional health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Invest in yourself, seek help, and unlock a future filled with peace, clarity, and self compassion. Let me share a real life example with you. Think of Sarah and Tom as a couple. Well, they realized their communication issues stemmed from unhealed emotional baggage. Sarah had trust issues from a previous betrayal, while Tom carried anger from a childhood experience. Using the tools that I have mentioned, they embarked on a journey of self awareness, open communication, and forgiveness. With my help, they worked through their individual challenges and learned to communicate their needs effectively. Today, their relationship is stronger than ever, built on trust, understanding, and a shared commitment to healing. Remember, healing emotional baggage takes time and effort, but the rewards are immense. By understanding and addressing our past, we can build healthier, happier relationships that are truly fulfilling. So ditch the shame, embrace the healing process, and watch your love life blossom. Share your own experiences with emotional baggage in the comments. Let me know if there are any other tools that have helped you to heal. What advice would you give someone struggling with past hurts? Let's keep the conversation going and support each other on this journey of self-discovery and love. Until next time, keep your hearts open, your baggage unpacked, and your relationships thriving. This is your coach, Meeta, Signing off.